Listen, I thought my wig was safe this week, and then, I woke up one morning and Taylor Swift said, we're running back into the woods. So I put my shoes on and I'm ready.
She really did. And as we were saying before, she is just a wonderful songwriter. Not only is she a talented performer and has a beautiful voice, but her lyrics are poetry.
I feel like Taylor Swift is the kind of woman, she don't write with no pen. I feel like she's just got like a nightstand drawer full of quills. Like, that's what her words feel like. Quill written.
Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I'm Gabrielle Valenson.
And I am Courtney Revolution. How you doing this weekend, girl?
I'm doing well, Court. How are you doing? Are you enjoying your weekend?
You know I'm enjoying my weekend, especially because Taylor Swift dropped that new album, girl. You know my eyebrows were sizzling.
Oh, I know. We are all so excited about that. That was definitely a great way to go into the weekend. But we are counting down the top 5 Hollyscoop videos of the week, and we are reading some of your comments. These are the stories that had everyone talking this week. So Court, let's get started with the video coming in at number 5 this week. Miss Larsa Pippen. We have another Larsa update. So Larsa posted this screenshot of another quote, which basically said that she is praying for healing and comfort for anyone dealing with heartache. She posted this after everything surfaced last week with NBA player Malik Beasley, who was spotted with Larsa at a mall in Miami. Malik's wife, Montana, was just as confused as we all were, posting to her IG story that it was the first time she was seeing all of this too. Larsa posted another cryptic message last week that read, quote, "Don't always trust what you see on social media. Even salt looks like sugar." So obviously Larsa got tons of comments on her post. Some were supportive of her, but most called her out. So let's see what the T-Tribe had to say about all of this, Courtney. Good-Hearted commented, "Larsa needs to sit down and act her age seriously."
Listen, I agree. She needs to sit down. She's taking everybody, man. She needs to have a stadium full of seats. Sit.
Exactly. And Gisela DeFries commented, "I don't even know who she is, ... And Courtney, there were a lot of comments who were like, who is she and what does she do? And I think that just kind of sums it up.
She's a professional friend, a professional ex-friend of the Kar Jenners. Next.
Thank you, next. Let's move right along to the number 4 video. Olivia Jade's Red Table Talk. That has obviously been the talk of everything this past week. She appeared on Red Table Talk on Tuesday, and she's been getting, both a lot of hate and some support from around the internet. And SOFIA RICHIE actually responded to Olivia's post about the interview. Olivia posted a clip from the show where she discussed how she isn't trying to victimize herself and that she understands that what her family did was wrong. And SOFIA commented on this post, on this clip, saying, "Yes, girl, hard eyes. Can't wait for what's ahead." So not everyone felt the same way. However, with one user commenting on Sophia's response with, quote, "white privilege supporting white privilege," Sophia commented back saying, quote, "We are all human who make human mistakes. Life is too short to wish negativity on anyone. Sending you love." So let's see what the T-Tribe thinks about, this Red Table Talk interview, and then Sophia weighing in on this whole situation, because that was just an added layer this week. Marisol G commented during the tea, "Sophia would never understand the college applicant's point of view. They are privileged."
I see no lie detected.
Christina Cruz commented during the live, "If she wants to act hard and accomplish something, okay, but not interested in this girl otherwise." And I think that was a big portion of what everyone was talking about this week. People do deserve second chances. That is true.
Yes, ma'am.
But let's see what she does with her second chance.
Yeah, let's see what she does with her second chance, and let's see if she's going to continue this redemption tour.
Right. And calling Red Table Talk of all places to do it was interesting. Let's move right along. The annual Kardashian Christmas party is being canceled due to COVID. So Khloe let everyone know that the infamous Kar Jenner Christmas Eve party is canceled because of the global pandemic this year. as it should be. Last weekend, a fan tweeted Khloe asking if the party was still on, and she responded saying, quote, "The COVID cases are getting out of control in California, so we decided that we're not doing a Christmas Eve party this year. It's the first time we will not be having a Christmas Eve party since 1978, I believe. Health and safety first, though. Taking this pandemic seriously is a must." The Kar-Jenner Christmas Eve party has been a staple for Hollywood celebs for a while now, you know, with such big names as Drake, Christina Aguilera, J-Lo, you know, they've all been on that guest list in past years. The Kar-Jenners have already taken a lot of heat from fans this year for the parties they did throw, like Kim's 40th and Kendall's Halloween birthday bash. So, Courtney, let's see what the Tea Tribe had to say about this cancellation. Pamela Baker commented, "In place of not having that $1 million party, why not do a godly thing and help some people out who haven't worked in months, have lost homes, cars, etc. There are children getting nothing for Christmas and we can't even go out of the house." I agree with that comment. I think that would be really nice.
I agree. I just want to throw it out there. Do we not know that the Kar-Jenners are donating? They
Very
could do
true.
that every year, and we just don't know. Something to think about,
Very
y'all.
true.
Up in the brain.
No,
And I just
right.
also want to say
and
I'm glad that they're not throwing the Christmas party as well.
that would have been very, very tone deaf. I like that. Jade McDonald commented, "Wish I felt sorry for them. I don't. Welcome to what the rest of us have been dealing with." And it's true. This is. We've all had to cancel all of our big plans. So
They'll be okay.
they'll be okay. Yes. Let's move right along to the number 2 video. Courtney, cannot wait to talk about this with you. Sean and Camila. Did they have a secret proposal? So Sean sparked some wild speculation surrounding his relationship with Camila Cabello in a recent interview on the Zach Sang Show. Sean opened up about his relationship with Camila and how his family has reacted to it. He said, quote, "My dad is never very serious about things, but he would always bug me and be like, 'How's my daughter-in-law?' No, but you know, but I definitely not about it." So Sean went on to say how he's in a good place with Camila, even though they spent some time apart during the quarantine. And then as the host continued to press wedding questions, Sean put all of that to a halt by saying they've been best friends since they were 15. They're really young. They don't want to rush into anything. He said, quote, "But I think when you find your person, you feel and you know that you have found your person." So let's see what the Tea Tribe has to say about Shamila, or Courtney, what do you call them? Sham?
Oh, the sham called Sean and Cam. Yes, ma'am.
I love that. You pick your poison. Which one do you like more? But let's see. Carlette Williams commented during the morning tea, "I think it was real at one point, but it is not real now." That's an interesting take. I've heard the opposite. Like it wasn't real, but then they've grown to love each other, even if it is a stunt. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's a scam. I think it's a sham. And it's no hate to Sean or Camila, even though Camila had the racist Tumblr and Sean doesn't stand up for women. I think that, you know, for a lot of people, they sell a really good fantasy because there are a lot of people that are passionately ready to fight others over this. And I just don't believe it. Sorry, not sorry. Take it up with your mammies.
You're entitled to that. Chelsea E commented, and she had an interesting question. Here's a question. If one of them were to mess up the relationship, who do y'all think would do it?
I think that they would have an amicable split. Like that's the statement that they would put out. I don't think that it would be caused by one or the other, truthfully.
Amicable split. I can see that too. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if this continues. Keep you guys updated, but we are almost there. But before we get to number 1, be sure to check out the morning tea every weekday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. They have everything from You Missed It to new music updates to Kar-Jenner Tea Time and OMT, the hottest entertainment news of the day. Be sure to like, share this video, and subscribe to the Hollyscoop channel. Courtney, we got number 1. Can you guess who it is?
Who is it, girl? Selena!
Of course. Selena is speaking up and she's asking men to champion women more. So she is keeping her energy constant in regards to her advocacy work. Last weekend, Selena zoomed into the virtual Teen Vogue Summit where she spoke to her fans about her activism work this year, including working with the Black Lives Matter movement. She also spoke out about what she feels is the next step in getting more equality for women in America. Selena said she loves how supportive women can be of other women, and now young girls can look up to women even more with our VP. But she did say, quote, "If anything, I would love to see men championing women more. I'm believing that this place of all these women just supporting each other is great, but we also need some support from men." She continued to speak about the importance of being authentic and valuing self-care through therapy and any other way that can calm your mind. So let's see what the Tea Tribe had to say about our favorite woman. Julesy Jules commented, "During the tea, Selena just moves with such grace and maturity. She could sit back and count her coin, but no, she's always doing kindness." Very well said.
I love me some Selena Gomez. And shout out to women. I agree with what she said. I think that women are criticized a lot and they don't get the recognition that they deserve. We wouldn't be here without you. So shout out to the girlies and the women. Yeah, it's the truth.
Love having you in our corner. You're the best. When referring to why men don't champion women enough, Christy O commented during the tea, "I think it's envy and insecurity. Real men don't do that."
You lift women up and you support them.
100%. Take it from Court. Listen to Court. That is what we have, though, and this is great. We want to know your reaction to these moments of the week. Did you agree with the viewers? Did you agree with us? Give us a thumbs up if you did, and keep those opinions coming, you guys. Watch and comment on the Morning Tea and Celeb News Bites, and who knows, your comments may be featured in next week's show. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to the Hollyscoop channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. We'll see you guys later. Bye, Court. Happy weekend.